This might make you think twice about considering hitting the gym or doing some cardio exercise, even if you're a farmer or rancher. Take a look. Well, we may think an active lifestyle, of course, involved in farming, right? And it might be even enough to keep you in shape and heart healthy, but especially with the technology anymore, it's putting part of the work at your fingertips rather than making you do some extra work out there. So this is what UNMC is actually trying to figure out and work on, and Paula's joining us here. Thank you so much for joining us via Skype representing UNMC. And I guess first of all, there's a study that's really just in the early stages, right? Explain what the focus is, what you guys are trying to do.
Well, we met with some farmers as we were preparing for a larger study and talked about what their cardiovascular disease risk was like, and they told us that their profession has changed just like the rest of us. They are sitting in front of their computers, they are riding three-wheelers here and there instead of walking, and they can do a lot of things from their home computer that they used to have to go out to the fields to check. So we got to thinking that maybe we should look at the activity level and cardiovascular disease risk in farmers specifically, since their profession has changed along with the rest of ours.
And you know, this is really something a lot of us can think of. I know you're recruiting farmers from a certain part of the state, but I think there's a message here for farmers. My dad, for instance, he's like, I don't need to go to the gym. I work on the farm. I'm good. But really anymore, that thought process maybe needs to change a little bit, you think?
I think that is, and as we were talking with some of them, they kind of realized it too, that you know, their fathers and their grandfathers did the business quite a bit differently than they are doing, and the fast food that's available now kind of takes that part of the picture, puts that part of the picture into it as well.
So you're kind of recruiting individuals for the study, right? What stage are you in, and what are we going to see here as it moves forward?
Yes, we are recruiting farmers, and we're just doing a small sample to start, but we want to do their height, weight, and figure their body mass index, and look at their blood pressure and their risks, and then are asking them to wear an activity monitor for a week so we can monitor them during the heavy farming season, and then again later during the off-peak season, so we can see how that is different.
And then eventually this could be used maybe for grants and getting programs, you think, developed specifically for farmers?
Absolutely. We have submitted a grant for rural agricultural workers, and we know that there's some gaps in the knowledge there, and so we're hoping that this study will tell us a little bit more about what we can do to help people in rural Nebraska reduce their cardiovascular disease risk.
All right. Thank you so much, Paula. Some great information there and a good message even to take away now from that, even though it's in the early stages. We look forward to seeing what you guys come up with, and we'll follow up then. And if you do have any questions, remember you can always go to our website, nebraska.tv. Your Grow Forecast coming on up.